We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're
team.
the media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Wack 100 goes over FBG Butta's paperwork and Butta pulls up. Did he snitch? Let's hear what Wack got to say about that. Shout out Wack 100, the whole 100 side, the Beehive. Run the content.
In the block.
The information provided by R. Wilson today during the meeting was consistent with the videotape statement R. Wilson provided investigators during the initial murder investigation. R. Wilson remembered exact quotes he provided investigators initially, as well as whom he, R. Wilson, was quoting. R. Wilson is still willing to assist with convicting the other charged with first-degree murder, Philman F. Renzi. They give his date of birth. After reviewing and discussing the information, R. Wilson and his attorney expressed concern with Jeffrey McCall. They gave his birth date, who was also charged with first-degree murder along with Wilton. McGraw has made numerous attempts to have Wilton withdrawn from his original testimony implicating McGraw in the murder of Philman and Renzi. It says Wilton provided. It says McGraw has sent notes through various means to intimidate Wilton. In recanting the statement Wilton provided to the law enforcement. In one specific incident, R. Wilton believes McGraw arranged for R. Wilton to be called down into the jail library. Once there, McGraw, accompanied by large inmates, provided R. Wilton with a blank affidavit and instructed R. Wilton to recant R. Wilton's statement on paper. R. Wilton completed the affidavit, however. Wilton did not provide the affidavit to McGraw and destroyed the paperwork prior to turning it over to McGraw. Wilton says he is in fear for his life and was moved to a separate detention block to stay away from McGraw, but McGraw still manages to see Wilton and consistently demands Wilton recants his statement.
Okay, who is Butta? He's Wilton?
Yeah, he's Wilton.
Did they say Wilton recanted his statement?
It just says that he was pressed to recant it, and then when he got pressed about it, he said he tore it up and threw it away.
So the police never got his statement?
This is what the police is saying. It says R. Wilton completed the affidavit, however, he did not provide the affidavit to McGraw and destroyed the paperwork, turning it over to McGraw. McGraw says he is in fear of his life and was moved to a separate detention block to stay away from McGraw.
Who was McGraw? Butta?
Nah, McGraw's Wilton. McGraw's trying to get away.
Which one is Butta? Wilton or McGraw?
Butta is Wilton.
That's the nigga that...
McGraw is Lil J, I believe.
Okay, Lil J is McGraw and Butta is Wilton. Wilton wrote a statement, but then tore it up and then turned it in.
Right.
All right. Did he give a verbal?
In the block.
The only thing it's saying right here is it's saying that he tried to con him into it. It says R. Wilton is saying Butta is willing to assist with the convicting of others charged with the first degree murder of Phil Renzi.
Okay, so he ain't getting no verbal. And he gave a written, but he tore it up, so we don't know what he wrote.
Okay, so look.
Say in the beginning that he came in to make a written statement that would be consistent with a video statement that he had.
I don't listen, hold on. Before we get there, because we got to get to this other part of the paperwork, because this is still involving.
We got to make sure this part of the paperwork is understood. If this shit ain't understood, the other shit gonna make it even more confusing. I ain't got no dog in the fight, so I'm just trying to
listen. I'm with you. Everything that I feel like everything we looking for is in, because you saying where's his statements, where's all this shit at? But it seems like everything that it's like all his statement shit is all right here, in the other paper.
All right. Well, in this paper, it says he ripped up his statement, right?
Says McGraw, it said, yep, and destroyed the paperwork prior to turning it in over to McGraw.
Did Wilton is Butta, right?
Right.
Is Wilton the one that said he's in fear of his life?
Wilton says he is in fear of his life and was moved to a separate detention block. Yeah.
Okay, so Wilton says he's in fear of his life. All right, well, I will state for the record that Kiddo and them say, I don't agree with it out here, that in Chicago, they say that type of shit to get to other locations in their county jail.
What you mean?
To move
That's what he
around.
said. He said out there in Chicago, they'll tell a motherfucker they gay. They'll tell a motherfucker they in fear of something to get moved to another part of something or somebody or whoever they trying to get to or around. That's what he said. Well, that ain't what we do out here, but guess out there they rock a little different. So me hearing that he said he's in fear of his life, he need to be moved somewhere else. I'm just lining it up with Chicago niggas tell me that they doing their county to potentially get to another segment where they people out and so on and so forth. All right, so this paperwork says he wrote a statement that was never read by law enforcement and he tore it up before he turned it in. All right, so shit, let's go to the next one. So far, he ain't telling there.
All right, so look, this the second one. It says Wilton says that he was in the Nissan Altima driven by Dorothy Young along with Jeff McGraw, Philman Renzi. You give a whole bunch of names. It says Wilton says while there at City Foods, aka Smiley's, Wilton sees a black male subject later identified as Jerome Burt. Renzi and Burt are feuding over a woman. Wilton says Blood asked Jeff McGraw how many burners they had in the car. Wilton says that Jeff McGraw told Blood they had 3 and that Blood asked for 1 and Jeff McGraw gave him 1. Wilton says that Blood exited the vehicle while it was moving and fell on the ground. Wilton then said Blood ran towards Burt, who was in the walkway between 2 houses, and Burt and Blood began shooting at each other. Wilton says that Dorothy Young drove off with Wilton, Jeff McGraw, Rashida Young, and Monique Calhoun still in the vehicle. Wilton says that they got down to the end of the block after the shooting stopped. Wilton says he wants to go down to where Blood and Jerome Burt were to see what was happening. After this moment, Wilton says that both Rashida Young and Monique Calhoun exited the vehicle, went down to where both Blood and Jerome were both located. It says Wilton says that moments later he sees Rashid Young standing over both Blood and Jerome Burt, who are both laying on the ground from apparent injuries after the shooting. Wilton says that Rashida Young grabs both guns and gives them to Monique Calhoun, who in turn placed the weapons in the back of the seat of the vehicle where Wilton was sitting. Wilton says that Dorothy Young then drove around the back to where McGraw cousins live, 104 Luella. Wilton says that Jeff McGraw then called a girl unknown to Wilton by name, later determined to be Brittany Dupree, who was upstairs in 104 apartment. Wilton said Jeff McGraw told her to come outside so she could collect all the guns and bring them inside the residence. Wilton says that all the guns were given to Brittany, who brought them inside the residence. We got a hot mic. Wilton says that they drove off, and when they came back around, they pulled up over by Clement City Police, and subsequently were taken into custody.
Yeah. Wilton is butter.
Wilton is butter.
So he gave a full description of the crime scene.
He gave all of that right there. From hitting, from them all getting in the car, the niggas hopping out the car, to the shooting happening, to where they get the guns, to where they back to the home.
What is that you're reading? Is that a
This is from South Suburban Major Crimes Task Force Investigation Report. SSMCTF case number 15635. Request agency Clement City Department. Purpose second interview with Rakeem J. Wilton. Offense homicide. Investigators J. Jones number 630, Iverson 633. Date offense occurred 5/4/2015. Data report
Okay.
5/4/2015.
On that one, I have to label it telling. What's next?
Those was the two that you sent me from
That's the
1090s.
two.
Yeah, that's the two. Now the last little bit of audio we got is
So they was trying to get him to give a written of what he verbally talked about. That's what
right.
it's like. Now, I wonder if anybody get convicted based off that. Anybody? I know.
I don't know nothing
Anybody
as
go to jail?
I don't know
Yeah.
nothing as far as this right here. As far as it go, you got to work shit. Paying kiddo up in here. I mean, shit. Where you said the nigga said he coming up here? We can ask
No,
the
he
nigga
coming
himself.
in there. I'm just trying to get it. I'm trying to get understanding. You know, that way niggas kind of know what we talking about. Cause I told him I don't know why they say you telling. Who the fuck was in here talking about some dead bodies? That he told on some dead people. Somebody said that shit in here, bro.
Yeah, you talking about in the
What?
morning show this morning or something?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
it
I
was
What
the
heard.
other
ghost
day.
that? Was it ghost?
No.
I remember that. I don't remember who that
I
was.
do remember him kind of saying
Somebody
something like
kept
that.
saying like Wack, he told on some dead bodies for research. I don't know. Let me see. What's this say? The God blood is dead. From the research I done on him, he told on his dead sister, Kai, for killing Odie Perry. So is that a description of a female killing somebody, Bumpy?
Nah, cause this look like it gotta do with
Man,
two niggas. This look like two niggas that hopped out and got it. There's no good Kyra. I know what they saying. His sister name's good Kyra or whatever. This ain't them. This something different.
Hey, is that the Lil J shit, Bumpy?
I think this a Lil J shit.
Yeah, that's the shit where they got into it with some niggas. And then they left, spent the block, clapped them, and then that's the shit that Lil J said he was snitching on them. And then homie died.
And then remember Cam when he started talking about he tried to cover. I think he was trying to cover this up by saying that I put it on my
the
dead
case
sister, but
Bumpy read is about Blood, which is Butta, and Lil J. They put the case on Blood because he was dead.
No, you know, that's just how them niggas talk. When he was talking about on my dead sister, he was saying, you know, I ain't snitch.
No, Blood is a different guy. Blood is the nigga name? That's the nigga name?
No, he just was saying
Hold
Blood.
on, bro. My spies is talking to me.
Oh, my bad.
I'm reading what I don't know these.
Blood, yeah, no. See, so look, Blood is Phil Mon Renzi.
Blood is a nigga from Cali. So he said the case Bumpy read is about Blood, the nigga from Cali, and Lil J. They put the case on Blood because he was dead. So Blood got killed, is what you telling me?
Yeah, Blood got killed.
I just told 1090 coming. Yeah, because I don't know. He know all this shit.
And Bumpy, the shit you was talking about with KI, he's the one who confirmed that Vaughn killed KI. That's what I was talking about with the Vaughn.
See, I never got into it after that. All of that shit started going on. I stopped paying attention to it.
Like, Wack, it's a whole bunch of shit tied into this shit.
It's,
like,
it's deep.
You really have to sit back and watch the shit.
Go down one of them little rabbit holes, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so Blood is the Cali nigga that got killed. And okay, the Lil J and so they saying that Butta and them put the case on the dead nigga. He was locked up for that because until Vaughn died, he gave up Vaughn for killing Kai and gave up Kai for killing Odie.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
who was locked up? Okay, he's saying Butta was locked up. Okay, both of these people was dead. He was locked up for that case until Vaughn died. He gave up Vaughn for killing Kai. So he told him Vaughn killed Kai and gave up Kai for killing Odie. Is Kai a female?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he waited till Von got killed. Butta did.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, Butta locked up. Von get killed. Okay. Now, when Von get killed, he say Von killed Kai. That's a female, right?
Correct.
Yeah. And he told him Von killed Kai because Kai killed Odie.
So that's a fact. Yeah.
Right? Odie is the nigga who O Block is named after, right?
Correct. That's a fact.
So a bitch killed the leader of the O Block nigga.
Correct.
That's
She killed the
So
whole
who was the bitch? Who is Kai to Butta?
She was over there with
she just his friend.
That's his sister, man.
For real.
That's not his blood. That's not his blood sister.
So Kai was a gangster bitch.
Yeah.
That's what they
K.I. assassin is what you
Hold on, slow down. Kai was a gangster bitch, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So these statements I just heard did not happen until Von and Kai was dead.
Correct.
Hold on.
She was like they telling me that the bitch was like Snoop from The Wire.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? The statement that Bumpy read, that was before all that shit. That was just like the case he caught with Lil J and the dead nigga.
Yeah, that was hella years ago.
But he basically did what the nigga Birdman brother did. He was telling on the dead people to get off some shit he did after he got out again.
Well, hold on, slow down, bro, because you niggas all over the place. All right, what Bumpy read is about the Cali nigga named Blood and Lil J.
Yes, and that happened.
They basically were going.
That was
2015.
That was Butta giving up that information.
Right.
Correct.
Okay, the nigga Blood from Cali, he's dead, right?
Yeah, because they were going
Did
on.
Did he say who killed him in that paperwork? Or did he say Lil J killed the nigga?
Nah, it just says that Blood and Burt got into a shootout.
Who was Burt?
Burt's the nigga that they pulled up on. Him and Blood is funking over the bitch. I mean over the female.
So is Burt dead?
It don't say nothing. It says Wilton then said Blood ran towards Burt, who was in the walkway between two houses. Burt and Blood began shooting at each other. Wilton says that Dorothy drove off
They
with Wilton.
say Burt is dead as well.
Yeah, and they said the reason why Butta was trying to skirt on it.
Let me ask this nigga. I'm gonna ask this nigga.
And the reason why Butta was trying to skirt on it, he said the nigga Burt gave a dying declaration or some shit before he died and try to implicate all of it.
Oh, that'll fuck you up in court. That what he did? Man.
And he tried to say that nigga snitched. That was the real snitch of the whole thing. That's why he tried to skirt off it all this.
So if Burt is dead, Kai is dead, Von is dead. He gave a description of a shootout between Blood from Cali and Burt. Blood is dead, Burt's dead. He wait till Von get killed to say Von killed Kai, okay? And Kai killed Odie. Odie, Von, and Kai is all dead, right?
Yeah.
They all didn't kill each other, right? Well, Von got killed by the boy, and then Kai got killed by Von, and Odie got killed by Kai, and that's so that. So he give all these statements, and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we got Blood and Burt. Okay, where the fuck does Lil J fit in this?
Because Lil J was caught the case with him.
With the Blood niggas. Lil J was, yeah, he was the one.
Did we see Butta mention Lil J name?
Yeah, Lil J. He said that Lil J told them to pull up to his girl house, and Lil J told him to come down, call down a female he didn't know, and that she came and took the pistols back up to 104. Yeah.
Like J and Butta, they co-defendants.
So Lil J, so the only two niggas living a part of a case is Butta and Lil J.
Right.
Yeah.
So the live telling is between Butta and Lil J.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I'm
getting. Everybody else dead. He told on them after they died. Okay. Now the first record we heard is Butta and Lil J.
Yeah.
And Lil J is verbally saying, Butta, you told on me.
Correct.
Exactly.
Okay. In the interview, Lil J and Butta cleared it up that the mom snitched by sharing information. It wasn't Butta. In what interview, Spy? The one we got? This Spy 35 now. This the one we got? Or you got another interview? Yeah, I ain't got no. Okay. Yes, the interview they played. All right, let's go back to that content. Us knowing what we know now. And re-listen to that shit. Right? And let's see if we could identify somewhere in there in the interview where Lil J and Butta cleared it up that the mom snitched by sharing information, and it wasn't Butta. Because we didn't identify Butta, then told on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead people. It's 7 people, right? We got Kai, we got Von, we got Odie, we got Blood.
We're ready, Wack.
And we got Burt. We got Burt. Those 5 people that were told on or implemented, they all dead. He dead after dead. The other 2 out of the 7 that's alive is Lil J and Butta. So the telling, if it happened between Lil J and Butta. And in this particular interview, they're saying it got cleared up that the mom snitched by sharing information. It wasn't Butta. And when they say the mom, are they referring to Butta's mom? Spy. They're referring to Butta's mom or J mom? Which one's supposed to gave the information?
Lil J mom.
And he's supposed to have this on Odie for killing Tuka. That's what started everything. Yes, Butta's mom. All right, cool. Let's run that first audio back now that we got a understanding of some of this shit, and let's listen to see what Lil J saying and what Butta's saying, and if it was identified that it was Butta's mama that told.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yo, who that?
This Bumpy.
Hey, what's that word, man?
Hey, man. Hey, look, so, bro, you know your name been getting ran all day, bro, about this shit that's going on, this snitching shit. I mean, this snitching little situation on. You feel me? You, Lil J, we done ran the content. We don't know what's going on. We just listened to Rashinda say a whole bunch of something. We don't know what's going on. What's your side of the story, bro?
Man, hey, look, when they come to that shit, bro, my rappy blood died, bro. My victim still out here. I am 4th grade. I ain't got shit to say until Shindy come home, bro. I'm 1st grade, because our victim, he's still doing what victims do, bro. But yeah, though.
Hey, so okay, look, I read your statement. You feel me up here? Do you feel like you was telling in that statement?
I ain't tell nothing.
So okay, so is that work fake that we read? The one where it's saying that you painted the screen, said that painted the scene, saying that we hopped out the car, it was 2 people that was shooting, blood was with
Man,
me.
hell nah, boy, because it wasn't but shooting, bro. It was only one motherfucking shooter, bro. Blood, the dudes shot each other on Tuga. It wasn't 2 people shooting. Both of them niggas shot each other. They both hit each other, boy. Blood died. They charged us with blood murder, bro. On 1st grade, we got charged with felony murder because our victim.
Y'all was with him, y'all. So since y'all was with him and the situation popped off, they charged y'all all with the same situation.
They charged us. They charged us with blood. They charged us with blood body on 1st grade because the victim said that we tried to rob him on Tuka, me, Lil J, everybody in the car, even the bitches had more money than him. Fuck us, we robbing dudes for. Bro, but it was whole other shit, man. You know?
All right, so now look, this is my question. What would make this nigga Lil J go and push the line the way he pushing the line to make you out to be a rat?
All right, so look, me and Lil J, we on 1st grade. Me and Lil J had that shit going on with that shit with them trainees on 1st grade. Within the same 24 hours with the trainee exposed to him, he tried to expose me, making shit like I was telling on him on 2nd grade. And my shit covered up his bullshit because I'm a face of my hood shit. Like on Tuka, I really get busy in the streets. Like motherfuckers know you if you know on Tuka. Like we get wild for real, folks. my little sister was getting wild. I got a wild, like a whole crowd full of wild niggas. So, you know, for them looking at me crazy too. Nobody paying attention to that Lil J gay shit. Nobody care about that shit. What the fuck is he got going on? Folks telling, what the fuck?
So the little training stuff is what sparked it up, and then he had to just defend himself on. What up, OG?
What up? Butta in here?
Yeah, I'm chopping up with him right now.
All right, well, see, I see the difference with Chicago and California is we are a strictly paperwork-based situation in our streets. Fuck all that assumption and the fucking assuming. I told him earlier that I didn't know nothing about none of this shit. I came to the room. Somebody mentioned, yo, Wack, we see the picture of you on Butta. I was like, yeah, we was just with him down there. Niggas start hollering he's a snitch. Chicago niggas hollering he's a snitch. I told niggas I don't know nothing about that.
Man, a lot of them niggas don't even know me, Wack. On
Hold on, Butta, hold on, because we just broke it down. All you got to do is lay back right now.
Yeah.
Lay back. We just been listening for 2 hours, reading paperwork and listening to records, right? So niggas is saying dead bodies and all this. I hear 1090J. 1090, what the fuck? What they talking about? He sent me a bunch of content. All right, what they're listening to the content, this is what I discovered. Now you tell me, Butta, how on point I am, right? I'm discovering is 5 dead people. Kai, a Cali nigga named Blood, Odie, King Von, and Burt, right? I'm discovering that these individuals were all implemented after their death. So niggas talked about who killed who after their death. They're already dead, right? There's 2 other people involved, which is Lil J and Butta, right? Y'all get online. Y'all going back and forth. There's accusations about transgender shit and this. But Lil J in jail. And I'm understanding, nigga, if you in jail and a nigga told on you, you got some work. If a nigga told on your mama, it's some work to implement that. Nobody has that. Then comes another female, I guess, who went to jail for murder, attempted murder.
Yeah, she's still sitting in that, bro.
Yeah, you went to jail. Lil J went to jail. Y'all went to jail for your own cases. But she says niggas gave statements. I didn't get no statement. I went to jail for what I did. Butta went to jail for what he did. King Lil J went to jail for what he did. Even with that, she never says anybody gave a statement on her or never provides no paperwork.
We got a victim, bro. Our victim's still alive, man. Mook. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but what I'm saying, though, Butta, is this. So,
bro, that's right there.
So the best thing that happened for you is I took that picture with you. Because when I took the picture with you, they brought it to me, and I'm like, oh shit, right? The content I said was shit, if y'all saying that's what happened, I'm gonna get backlash, that's so me. But in my head, now I wanna look into it. With me looking into it, I see 5 dead people who got implemented after they was dead. I see a female locked up. You and Lil J went to jail, got out, and y'all just doing a bunch of back and forth shit, talking with each other, however that go. Now, where that content when we was in the room so he could hear it. Hold on.
Which one? Which one you want, OG?
Called his man and told him that I said we pressed him and fucking well, here we go. This that Big Chuck dumb shit. Who got audio in here?
Hey Rod.
Hey Rod, alright. So Big Chuck comes with the clickbait title as if Wack say he pressed the nigga and all this shit, and you know, I get it. Clickbait title to get their views. I tell a lot of niggas listen to it because you be done tripped off the clickbait, and listen to it is be the total opposite. This has happened to me. This happened to me with Famous. Famous came over and told me the nigga Jay Diggs said some crazy shit. I flew off the deep end, violated, disrespected the nigga. Come to find out, what Famous said never happened. Now it's on in the streets. That's what it is. I didn't say what I said. He didn't say what he said. Ultimately, we shouldn't have an issue. But my ass believe what another nigga said. I don't believe what no nigga say until a nigga bring me the audio. You can't bring me the audio to
And
work.
that's why I fucked up at, you know what I'm saying? I ultimately, bro, like I was rotating with you earlier, bro. I was in the club, motherfuckers called my bro. They like, man, y'all need to be careful down there. Whack them on Clubhouse saying they, I dare y'all, man. Hey, boy, get up here, boy. Hey, see, look, I can only say so much, shorty, because I can't speak for another motherfucker, because they was calling his phone. I really just, I acted out of, man, what the fuck? Bro, who's just good.
We gonna let you hear right here, too.
What the fuck? So ultimately, bro, like I'm wrong, first grade, so I can admit that.
So we gonna let you hear, because for me to leave there, I didn't know. Only thing they told me was that's the nigga that got into it with Mickey True. I'm like, yo, tell that nigga come in here. They hollered your name 2-3 times. I hollered. I said, nigga, come on in there, holler at me, right? So I didn't think about nothing at the time, right? Until I get to Clubhouse the next day and they go to saying what they saying. I'm like, well, I don't know nothing. Then I say, well, shit. Maybe that's why the nigga was hesitant coming in there, because everybody know if some telling allegations is there, I'm gonna address it, right? Because I'm trying, but then you tell me today, shit, Wack, I didn't hear nobody. So at that point, now I don't know nothing about G Wayne say, yeah, the nigga with the Rap-A-Lot thing. Oh, so okay, I didn't really notice that. I wouldn't have gave a fuck if I did notice that. For one, I'm not a jury thief. Two, I don't got problems with niggas that rap a lot. I got a problem with a nigga that own Rap a Lot. I don't got a problem with niggas at Rap a Lot. Now, if the niggas at Rap a Lot feel like they want to try to get some brownie points and insert themselves, then I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But as far as me got a fucking issue with niggas tied to Rap a Lot, that ain't what I'm on. I got a problem with the nigga, not the people that signed to. Because a nigga that signed to Rap a Lot today could next month be signed to Empire, right? So, you know, this ain't no motherfucking label beef. This ain't Bad Boy Death Row. I got an individual issue with a nigga I've been knowing damn near 2 decades. But nevertheless, A-Rod, you got it keyed up. And whoever the niggas is that called your man, he really need to check them niggas, because them niggas ain't his friends. Because them niggas drove y'all to say some disrespectful shit that I could have took a certain way. But as an OG, I got to understand what I'm hearing and what's going on, right? And understand that niggas make honest mistakes. And that my first approach is to have a conversation. So first, let me let you hear what was said on Clubhouse, and then we take it from there. Come on.
Yo, what's the word, gang? So yeah, man, we got this news report when it comes down to Wack 100, J Prince Jr., J Prince. Now, apparently, Wack 100 was on Clubhouse. He was speaking on running into FBG Butta. Now, when he ran into FBG Butta, he said that he originally told him to come inside the area that he was in. And Butta was like, you know what I'm saying, basically, shit, he wasn't going over the, you know, possibility of, you know, the rumors of him being a rat. You know, Wack 100 always speaking on rats and shit, exposing them. So, you know, he didn't want to, you know, address Wack. So Wack said he started calling his name. So eventually he came in and, you know, they took a picture. He said he didn't really know who FBG Butta was. He just knew that they was like, you should meet him. Now, he go to Rap-A-Lot part. So one of the guys that was with Butta, they heard that Wack 100 was in that building. And apparently they didn't want to enter. You know, some of his homies that be standing outside, I guess, you know, on security, seen the dude with the Rap-A-Lot chain and say he had introduced himself to them guys that was outside, but he did not go in the inside of the building. And a lot of people are saying that this is possibly coming because of the beef between Wack 100 and J Prince Sr. as well as Jr. Now, me personally, I could see why Buddy wouldn't want to go in that studio, because he don't know what type of energy dude on, you know, far as like what type of concerns he need to have going into that building. You know, pretty much this guy is beefing with, you know what I'm saying, my CEOs. That's what I would take, right? Because he a rapper, he signed to rap a lot. If Wack is beefing with J Prince and J Prince Jr., you know, is beefing with his CEO. So he probably was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna put myself in that type of situation to possibly get this chain snatched. Then it all be on the news. You know what I'm saying? Be all over around the internet, all on the blogs. You know, California in possession of a rap-a-lot chain. And if y'all didn't know, so back when last week when Mace and Cameron had mentioned J Prince, they were saying how he don't pretty much go at the West Coast. Like anybody who talks something about Drake, he usually in their defense. And in this case with Kendrick, you know, TDE, he didn't say anything to about Top Dog as well as to Kendrick. You know, as if, you know, that's just something he don't want to play with. You know, I could be wrong, but this is what the internet is saying. This is what people are pulling from the comments. You know, a lot of people are leaving them type of comments like, where that energy for Kendrick? Where that energy? Why you got all that energy for Mason Cameron when Kendrick just destroyed Drake, allegedly, right? So it's just, to me, bro, honestly, it's just a whole puzzle when it comes to the J Prince and Wack 100 thing. You know, they've been beefing for some years now, and I don't know, are they ever going to cross paths? Are they ever going to cross paths? And that's the question. And what happens in that moment? Do one of them demonstrate? You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff that they've been talking about online, you know, what comes behind it. Now, I'm going to play this footage as well as I'm going to drop some more audio if y'all didn't hear the original audio of Wack speaking on J Prince and the whole Mace situation. But y'all get in the comments and y'all let me know what y'all think is done for the Clout ChaserTV.
First thing I do is, you know Kiddo Curry? She like, yeah, you fuck with Kiddo? Yeah, that's, you know, that's P. I was like, okay, cool. But I didn't see Adam and none of them niggas even mention to me that this was the nigga.
Yeah, because that other nigga stayed outside with us. He didn't even come in there. The one with the rap-a-lot chain.
Because they thought, listen, G-Wayne, they thought I was gonna get on some bullshit.
Yeah, that nigga stayed outside.
Yeah, they thought I was gonna get on some bullshit, but I really didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know that now. I can't remember his name, though. He said his name.
I'm about to catch backlash about that. But that's on me for not knowing. See, with me, J Prince got the popularity vote. With Cam and Mace, he don't got the popularity vote. And Mace is arrogant, Cam is arrogant.
Well, hold on, stop it right there.
What you gonna do?
Right there.
They didn't say what they
Yo,
said.
A-Rod, stop it. Yo, Butta. That's all I said about that.
Yo. Y'all can hear me?
Yo, that's all that was said.
Yeah, but I also like on some real shit, like, bro, Midwest, so it's like he ain't really think none of like.
I didn't listen. I didn't even see it.
Like he ain't really think none of that shit. Like,
but hold on, Butta.
But
Butta, check it out.
Speak for itself.
If he getting pressure, that's on him.
Yeah,
I didn't see the chain. I didn't see the chain and didn't give a fuck if I did. I'm not a chain snatcher.
I don't be. It do hit different.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely get what you're saying.
Yeah, I never seen the chain. I'm just getting told the next day that it was a dude with a rap-a-lot chain.
That's my background. Let me
Yeah. Right. So I want to know where they say we said we was gonna take his chain and we pressured you. I'm saying, nigga, I ain't know none of this shit. And when I get to the room, everybody, he's a snitch. I get all the shit today, and I can't see where they prove you a snitch.
Hey, at the end of the day, man, you know, it all come down to the popularity thing. You know what I'm saying? To the motherfucker.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying in my book.
You gotta think about it.
Look, in my book, Butta.
In Chicago.
So, in my book, from what they sent me, all the shit, I don't see nobody tell it. That's me. So unless a nigga got something else, right? I had to go do my research because I didn't know nothing about what a nigga was talking about with you. All I knew was Mickey Truth. I know shit else. Until Friday, when niggas was like, yo, Wack, you took a picture, this nigga this nigga that, you this nigga. Chicago niggas coming over here saying this shit. Cool, I hear 1090, yo, bro, what's this shit? He sent me all this shit. We just went over it right now for 2 hours. I don't see what you told on nobody.
1090 don't like Yellow Boy, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you're missing the point.
Like Yellow Boy, he can't
what he
buy
sent, but look, what he sent me doesn't show me no telling. I don't see it. That's me. So, you know, cause you know, a nigga tell me a nigga told you gotta send me the shit.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, on some real shit, man. You know, I be around them. I be locked in with a lot of. I'm still in the streets too, man. So like, when I home, man, I had to provide a lot of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They became entertainment. I started getting paid for the shit. But like, when it comes to this shit, that's why I ain't gonna lie. I took offense of the situation, and it didn't even really think. I just know. On B, but I really want to let Shorty speak for himself though, man, because he was the one getting the calls. He was the one.
where he at, brother? Shit.
You know,
where he at? I don't know. You brought him on
He
in?
should be in here somewhere. Hold on, off of the let me text his phone, man. See if he joined the whoop yet, man. They don't come out fast, but they might be working.
Yeah, I'm in here, bro.
You up in here?
Yeah,
what's his name,
bro?
Hey, he says Dariana Don.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, he coming up. all right, go ahead, man. It's better when he explain more, because I don't like stuttering.
But here go the thing.
Like, I don't really know what to say.
I want to know who told him we said we was gonna take a chain or any of that shit.
Yo,
what up, homie?
What's going on?
Who said we said we gonna take a chain and all this shit? I don't get. Listen, man, I got a problem with one nigga. A nigga I've been knowing probably since y'all been little kids, right? 20-some years, right? I don't got a problem with a label because I understand a rapper or artist could be signed a nigga today, another nigga tomorrow, right?
Right.
Now, if that rapper want to choose to get brownie points with his label and attempt something, then that's just something I got to adjust to. But as far as Wack running around, tripping on a nigga that got a chain, I don't care about that. I didn't see your chain, and if I would have saw the chain, it wouldn't have fucking mattered anyway. I just don't know who the fuck said, I said, or somebody with me said something about we want to take a nigga chain and all this shit.
Right. So look. When I got the call, I got it from my people, and they sent me the link or whatever. Now that same clip that you played, the fucking, I don't know who that guy is, but I'm going off the fact that where did he get this information from?
Where he at? The nigga in here? Hold on, bro. He might be in here. We gonna get the nigga in here. G-Wayne in here? Hold on, let me get the nigga in here.
Oh,
you know, cause you the one I took a picture with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't see your fucking jewelry or your chain. I wasn't looking at it. If I did, I wouldn't have gave a fuck anyway. You know, I ain't tripping. That's out my mouth. You know,
and that's how I felt too. I felt like I was showing love. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what y'all.
Bro, I'd have been a bitch ass nigga to come in here talking about tripping on a nigga about a rap-a-lot chain or taking a nigga chain, cause that wasn't the fucking energy.
Right.
But but the problem I got is, don't let no nigga tell you a nigga said something if he can't press play.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, and that's why I even approached the situation like on some respectful shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't trying to push the button. I wasn't trying to keep that shit going. You know what I'm saying? Because like I know how my big homies
you never heard nobody say they want to take your chain.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. That's why I was responding to it the way I did. I'm like, that was never what happened. The way I responded
in here?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Did you hear the audio? The dude for Chicago. You heard the audio, right?
I heard the audio.
He said it was somebody outside. I don't know who the fuck outside because I'm inside, right?
Right.
With a Rap-A-Lot chain. I don't know if you was outside, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he saw you outside. You came in, nigga. I don't know, right? He said,
Yeah.
"Oh, it was a dude out there with a Rap-A-Lot Midwest or West chain or whatever." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Now you got to remember. Let me set it up for you. When Remo says Butter's in the hallway, right?
Yeah.
I say, who the fuck is Butter? He said, that's the one with the Mickey Truth bitch. I said, yeah, I want to holler at him. I created Mickey Truth. I don't fuck with it, right? So I remember something going on with Mama Duck. The bitch wore a shirt of the nigga that killed the son later. Some crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, bring the nigga in here. So Remo called twice, no response. He opened the door. I called. I said, hey, nigga, come on in there and holler at me. 2-3 times, right? I said, what's up with the nigga? He don't want to holler at me? I'm not thinking nothing of it. He eventually come in, right?
Man, we never heard y'all call. Hold on, I never heard you call me, man.
Watch this. Where Remo at? Where Remo at?
What up?
Remo, is that not how it went?
Yeah, but to be fair, Butter was all the way at the back of the warehouse. So when
I don't know where the nigga was at. You just told me he was out there, right? I didn't think nothing of it at the time at all, right? I didn't think nothing of it.
On
Nigga
your
came
end,
in the
when you was
room.
calling him and shit, you ain't know where he was at. You was just saying,
Yeah, right. So I'm wondering, like, I say, damn, matter where the nigga at? You know, I don't know the nigga. He like, nah, shit, he ain't said nothing. I said, all right, Remo, where the nigga at? Tell the nigga come holler at me. So you eventually go out the door, you come in. At the time, Butter, I don't think nothing about it, right? It wasn't until the next day we talk about Mickey Truth, bullshit, whatever, right? Come out, take the photos. I don't jury check no nigga. I don't give a fuck what a nigga got on. I'm not into taking jury. I get a lot of niggas jury back. And if I would have saw Rap-A-Lot, right, it wouldn't have mattered to me any motherfucker way, right? It was Rap-A-Lot. I don't got a problem with artists that Rap-A-Lot. I got an issue with a nigga, right? So the next day, when I come to Clubhouse, I don't know if they released a picture or a snippet. I don't know what the fuck came out. But
Adam dropped the picture of us in the story.
Okay, there you go. So when I come to the room, they like, yo, Wack, you was up there with Butter? I said, yeah, I'm just with him at No Jumper. Niggas come off they mic. What you on? You know that nigga this. You know that nigga that. That nigga this. I'm like, shit, I don't know nothing about none of that shit. I didn't know nothing about it. G Wayne say, that's when he say the dude outside had a Rap-A-Lot chain West. So now I'm reflecting on at the time, is this why he didn't want to come in the room?
Yeah.
But you didn't know we was trying to get you in the room.
Nah,
I'm
hell
like,
nah, man. Cause we back there, we got the TV, we playing the music, we got the TV blasting, we entertaining the females. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with man, I got a basketball player daughter in this bitch with me on, bro.
Yeah, I see what time it was, right? So at the time I'm on Clubhouse, I'm like, damn, I wonder if that's why he was reluctant to come in the room at the time, Butter. I'm just thinking you outside the door because Remo say Butter out here and he calling, I'm calling. It took us about 5-6 calls to get you, right? You eventually came. These niggas tell us all this shit. I'm listening to it. So, I'm telling niggas, y'all gotta go get me some work. I get to work today or that day. I never run it. We run everything today. I listen to everything. I figured out there's 5 dead niggas, a female that's doing 10, and you and Lil J. I don't see no paperwork on nobody. I don't see no rats, personally, right?
Yeah.
And I damn sure wasn't trying to steal a nigga chain, right? But where I find y'all guilty at, of some shit I've been guilty at, is listening to what a motherfucker told me, or reading some clickbait and not listening to the content. I've done it. I can't be that mad at you because I've done it my fucking self. Just a lesson learned, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't have no issues. I didn't have no issues with you that day, right? Yeah. And I don't got no issues with you today because I understand what happened. I don't got no issues with the brother that signed the Rap-A-Lot Midwest because he has Rap-A-Lot. I got no issues with him at all. You know what I'm saying? Period. None. Got no issue with him as an individual or with him as an artist signed to Rap A Lot Midwest. I have no issues with no Rap A Lot artist unless that artist got an issue with me. I got issues with a nigga because guess what? You know how many artists end up having an issue with the CEO later on?
Yeah.
What I look like getting into it with a nigga behind where he signed to, and the same nigga, you know, if it go that way, end up getting into it with the same nigga. Shit don't make sense, right? So I don't roll them dice like that. So at this point in time, to the world, that's where I stand, right? Nobody never tried to press y'all. The Rap A Lot Midwest chain was never a fucking factor in shit. Man to man when we was face to face. And I'm continuing to stand on that.
Oh God. And that's why, and that's how I approached the situation. When I approached the situation, I was like, you know, I didn't feel like I was being pressured. I felt like they were showing me love. Wax showed me love. I ain't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the interview, I was like, I stand on my P's. I'm gonna respect the OGs regardless of what the fuck going on. Like I'm a young nigga, so I stand on what the
you
fuck.
on this bitch sound like you crying. Put some motherfucking bass in your voice, bitch.
Nah, he just talking rap.
What the fuck, niggas? Yeah.
I'm trolling, folks. I'm done, man.
You know what I'm saying, folks? Like it ain't. I definitely respect you as a man for even bringing me on the platform and just setting that shit straight. Cause you know what I'm saying. My big homies was on my ass about it, so that's the reason why I addressed it.
But here go the thing, though, bro. What the fuck is they on your ass about? Because nowhere does a nigga say they was pressing you if it'd take your chain.
He never even said this shit, so.
Hey, what is they on your ass about? Are they on your ass about because it's me and you part of Rap A Lot? Because they can't be on your ass about us saying we gonna do something because we never did.
Right. No, I think it's more of the fact that it's you.
Me going
you. You know what I'm saying? And they real like right hand mans to the big homie Prince. I think that's more so why they on my ass about that shit.
See, in my world, bro, I've been a renegade, right? You know how much backlash I get as a power rule, signing Crips and shit like this, right? I hear it. I just nigga ain't gonna tell me who to be cordial with and who to do business with. That's just me as a man.
Don't put me around some of them bad hoes you be with, man, on Zeus TV.
Look, listen, that's just me as a man. So how you stand is how you stand. Ain't no niggas finna call me telling me I can't be cool with a nigga I want to be cool with for whatever reason. You know, so your press, your issue come from y'all personal shit. It don't come from we got you looking no kind of way.
You got your eyes closed. I can't even see you looking at me. Open your motherfucking eyes.
Get that eyes closed.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I just want to clear that up because niggas is talking. I'm like, bro, we ain't try to press nobody. We ain't say we was taking a nigga chain. We ain't give a fuck about none of that. We just started to try to make sense of what it was after I come in here, because I knew nothing about Butta but Mickey Truth. I didn't know nothing about none of this shit, bro.
Right.
I don't keep up with it until a nigga do something to me and I look into him or, you know, that. Other than that, I just did my research the last 3 hours, and for my research, I don't see the nigga as no rat. Personally, I didn't went over 1090 shit. We didn't listen to interviews, female, him and Lil J, paperwork, we didn't read it. I see 5 dead people got implemented after they was dead. So I don't see nothing where I'ma call him a rat. And y'all know one thing about me that exposes. I'ma call a nigga a rat if I think he a rat. I don't give a fuck who he is. I don't see Butta as a rat. As today, from what I've seen, I don't see that. So, you know, and I ain't got no issues with you or who you signed to. I don't, period, at all. So, on my end, that's where I stand.
I stand on the same.
Hey, Wack, this the nigga with the balls in his head.
The Bobos.
The Bobos, yeah, in his head. I couldn't remember. What's your name again, homie?
Darion the Don.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember your name, but I was like, that's the one. Go ahead.
G-Way, you was the one talking, but I didn't hear you say we was gonna press him or get him.
Nah, we wasn't pressing him. I'm the one that asked, like, you signed to Rap A Lot? He said, yeah, Rap A Lot Midwest. I said, that's what's up. He sat down with us when old boy went in the room with y'all. He sat outside with us and chopped it up with us, and then when y'all came out, that's when he wanted whoever
We
wanted
ain't
to take
got
the
no
pic.
motherfucking green light or no fucking
No, it
no
wasn't
nigga
even
in
like
my
that.
head on any artist signed the fucking rap a lot, bro. Wherever fuck, the South, West, Midwest. Actually, two of the homies, that's from neighborhood Paru Bompton, that's related to him, come to find out represents Rap a Lot West. I forget their name, but I believe they brothers. They called me a week ago, right? And we got to understand it. So, I don't know, niggas be trying to create narratives. I got an issue with one nigga, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. If others choose to get involved, then so be it. But as far as I'm concerned, I got an issue with a man. And that's all, that's what that is, right? And I've probably been knowing this man probably longer than half you niggas been living, right? So, that's what that is, right? So, and we deal with that however we deal with that when the time comes. But end of the day, I'm letting the world know. I don't know who pumping the narratives. Darion, the Don, ain't nobody try to press him. Butta, nobody tried to press him. When we seen him, it was all love, last jokes. We took a few pictures. That's all that was. If anybody saying anything other than that, on my end, they a motherfucking lie.
Right.
So, fuck with that. Next time a nigga tell you something, tell him send it to you. I tell my homies in a minute, you what? Send it to me. If he heard it somewhere, he got it, send it. Cause these niggas will take some shit and spin some shit, bro. Tell you some shit, you be the flew off the angle. Them niggas over there watching the motherfucking show, and you out here in the paint taking a penitentiary chance for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's social media, man. It's a dangerous place. Niggas write anything under there to get a click. You know what I'm saying? I seen one, Wack 150 Cent gets into it. I clicked this shit. It was a Chinese commercial. Swear to God. But guess what? It got so many clicks, the motherfucking ads is in there, and guess what? They getting paid.
Yeah.
Wack 150 Cent click. You know what I'm saying? They really need to start doing something about that shit and authenticating that shit and making motherfuckers really making their subtitles about what the content is. Because it's a lot of people, believe it or not, that'll just read it and run with it and never listen to it.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where that's at. So we got to understanding that his calls wasn't about them niggas say they was going to get you and didn't and y'all was getting pressed. His calls is about, yo, you signed to this and do this and that. His internal shit. That's their politic. If I see you again, it's gonna be the same energy, homie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely gonna be the same energy.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, bro.
That's that respect.
Yeah, I respect that. Yeah, I ain't got no issues with who you signed to. And bro, I hope you winning and I hope it work out for you.
Thank you, King. I appreciate that.
Right, so you on the 100 side of Clubhouse. I know y'all just downloaded. Anytime y'all niggas need to get something off, you want to kill some time, we 24/7 over here. You got some shit you want to get out there. I got a media team. This content right here will get out. That way, nephew Butta didn't have to go to his fucking Instagram and do a one-on-one and niggas start, oh, nigga, you are this, you are that. Everybody able to hear the content, hear me speak, you speak, Butta speak, and see that there ain't nobody getting punked, nobody getting pressured. It was an honest misunderstanding for what niggas told you, what you told Butta. When niggas didn't listen to it, we listened to the content, and we cleaned it up as men, bro. So whatever another nigga talking about, that's them. What I'm talking about with you is what I just said on the stage, and that's where I'm standing with it. Respectfully.
Yeah, I respect that, man. Thanks, big homie.
All love, man.
Bro.
I appreciate y'all pulling up. Go ahead. Somebody got a question? Keep it respectful.
Clubhouse TV.
Clubhouse TV. The relationship between FBG Butta and Lil J has been marked by controversy, particularly around accusations of snitching. FBG Butta was accused by Lil J of cooperating with authorities during a legal case. Lil J claimed that Butta gave information to law enforcement that led to Lil J's conviction. These accusations have been a significant point of tension and have fueled rumors and discussions within the drill music community. Lil J faced legal troubles, including charges related to a 2015 murder case. During this time, there were allegations that statements made by FBG Butta played a role in his legal outcomes. This situation has led to a rift between the two artists and have been a topic of much speculation and debate among their fans and the broader hip-hop community. The accusations of snitching are a serious matter in the context of street culture where loyalty and silence are highly valued. These allegations have impacted their reputations and relationships within Chicago drill scene. Wack 100 runs a team called the Exposers, and if you have any type of accusations or dirt in your name, Wack is going to run a room on Clubhouse and get to the bottom of it. You will become content. No one is safe. Do you consider what Butta did snitching? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you stay up to date when I drop new content. Follow the media team, that's me, Clubhouse TV, Ray Give TV, Clubhouse Shenanigans, Clubhouse Unlocked, and the Ruminati Network. As usual, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV. I'll see y'all on the next video drop. I'm out, y'all. Peace.